Hi, I'm Andre, I'm a black nerd, and it's time once again. Every year I say I'm not gonna go Black Friday shopping, and yet here we are again with another Black Friday haul. I can't stop! The consumerism consumes me! Now, as always, some of the things I bought with my own money, and some of the things were given as gifts from various companies and review copies, hashtag free product, hashtag not sponsored, hashtag some of this stuff was bought with my own money that I probably should have saved to buy like a house or a car or something more important, but instead I bought all these things. Hashtag. All right, let's start with the DVDs. You always got to get a trilogy. That's important because they always have like that one trilogy that's like $5 or $6, and that was Men in Black this year. Here come the Men in Black, Galaxy Defenders. Nod your head. Black suits come in, and of course I had to get this one. See the light and the things and the stuff, and it calls me. What can I say except you're welcome? What's sad though is I really think that I might already have this movie. Oh well. Now this was a gift from Paramount. If you remember the TV show Drawn Together, they actually put out the complete series of it. They put out each season, and they also made a direct-to-DVD movie. So the collection is out now. You can get the whole thing. This is not for kids though. This is a bunch of cartoon characters doing a reality show, and it is dirty, filthy, too dirty to clean my hand out. And I freaking love it. Guilty pleasure. Sorry. So something a little bit more for the kids. I got this one, Ninja Turtles, Wanted, Bebop, and Rocksteady. This is the 3-part mini-series where the 2012 Turtles meet the 80s Turtles, and Rocksteady and Bebop join 80s Shredder and 80s Krang. This is the series finale of Ninja Turtles, although we all know that Mutant Apocalypse is a true series finale. But anyway, nice way to end the show. I bought this. The team at Ninja Turtles did not give this to me. This was bought by my own money, but they did give me something really cool that's coming up, so stay tuned. This also has Lone Rat and Cubs on it, which is a great episode. Now, this is ridiculous. Why did I buy a Netflix show when I can watch it on Netflix? It's Stranger Things Season 1. The only reason why I bought it is because of the box. They made it look like a VHS box, like an old VHS box. Like even the artwork on it or the pictures are very grainy and blurry, so that's why I got it. It's just, you're gonna just see this in the background somewhere. But it's just cool. It even got like a little like $3 sticker on it that you would see on the... This is just great. That's just cute. And apparently there's a poster inside as well. So there you go. Really no reason to buy this. But it was like $10 and... whatever. Did you see that Sesame Street Stranger Things, by the way? That's a real thing. Look at it. Okay, so normally this would be when I would show like a bunch of Blu-rays that I got for, you know, $3 or $5 or whatever. But I went Black Friday shopping with Curious Joy. Check out our YouTube channel if you haven't seen it. She was like, hey, Andre, don't you have a 4K television? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, Andre, don't you have a 4K Blu-ray player? Maybe. Stay tuned. So then she was like, well, why don't you get 4K Blu-rays? Because they're on sale. And I'm like, but they're twice as much as these $3 and $5 ones. She's like, but it's 4K though. 4K though. 4K TV, 4K player, 4K DVD. Makes sense. She talked me into it, man. I was gonna come home with like maybe like 2 or 3 $5 DVDs, and instead I went full crazy. 4K crazy. Hey, I like 4Ks. Not 3Ks, that don't work for me, but 4Ks, all right. Messed up, Curious Joy, it's messed up, but I got her back. Check out her Black Friday haul, and you see what I convinced her to buy. So this is the beginning of the Black Nerd 4K collection. Da, da, da. So now I got Wonder Woman in 4K, already got the Blu-ray, now I got it in 4K. I will watch Gal Gadot in 4K. That is not a problem. Best DC movie of the year. Oh, second best DC movie of the year. Best DC movie of the year, of course, is Lego Batman, which I now have in 4K. Who is that with 4K? Batman! I really love this movie, man. I watched it again on HBO this past weekend, and I love it. This is such a good movie. But of course, can't have your DC without your Marvel, so I got that SpiderMan Homecoming. And you're gonna be like, wait, Andre, didn't you do a sponsored video for SpiderMan Homecoming on 4K Blu-ray DVD? Obviously, they sent you a copy, didn't they? No, they did not. I mean, they gave me something better. I guess they gave me enough to go buy my own copy of it. Wait, why am I complaining? You got paid to talk about Spider-Man. You complain about not buying a $10 DVD. First world problems. Spider-Man. Okay, now this is crazy because I literally got 2 copies of this movie already, but I got them as gifts. So therefore I bought Power Rangers in 4K. Look, I just wanted to give them some money because I figured maybe I can contribute to the Get Power Rangers a Sequel campaign, the Get Power Rangers movie a Sequel Foundation, just so I can contribute to its home video sales in hopes to get that sequel. I need my Green Ranger on the big screen. 4 Rangers in 4K. Shut up. Don't judge me. I also bought Captain Underpants. You got a problem with that? All the superheroes, Marvel, DC, Power Rangers, and Captain Underpants. Underpants, underpants. But for some crazy circumstance, Captain Underpants is his name. Weird Al sings the theme song for this. Oh, I can't say that anymore, right? Trademark. Weird Al is trademark now. Sticking on the animation, we got the Smurfs movie, and the movie that the Smurfs movie should be. And I even bought Sing, because you know, I'm still perplexed by this world of animals, so I gotta like look at it even further. I love animation, so I just assume 4K animation is gonna look amazing, so there we go. But you also like movies that like to kick ass, so I got Kick Ass in 4K. And I got the man! The myth, the legend, John Wick. I've seen John Wick, but I have not seen John Wick 2. So they were both on sale, so I figured, what the hey, get the John Wick collection. John Wick. Plus, I'm scared because I feel like if you leave a store and you don't get John Wick if it's on sale, I feel like then John Wick will come after you because you didn't buy it. It's like, you did not buy a DVD of John Wick? Oh. Double tap, headshots. Then I got my Apes movies. I got Kong Skull Island, and then I got War for the Planet of the Apes, so I can finish off my Planet of the Apes trilogy, which, again, man, this, seriously, one of the best trilogies of recent. And then Kong Skull Island is just fun. It's stupid fun. Kong Skull Island seems like the type of movie that The Rock should have been in. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those movies you go, how did The Rock not end up in this movie? With all the movies that he's in, Rampage, Jumanji, this next one. How is he not in Kong Skull Island? Yes, I gotta keep my collection of Fast and Furious movies going, so I got the Fate of the Furious. Funny story, went to Best Buy, bought Fate of the Furious, left Best Buy, went shopping at other stores, came back to Best Buy to buy more stuff, bought Fate of the Furious a second time because I didn't think I bought it the first time, went back to car, found out I did buy it the first time, so now I had 2 copies of Fate of the Furious, had to go back to Best Buy again to take one of the copies of Fate of the Furious back. I got problems. I got an addiction. This is an addiction that needs to be stopped. It'll never be stopped. But I read books. Sometimes. I want to give a shout out to Boom Studios for sending me this. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Year 1. Like I've said, if you are a Power Rangers fan, I really highly recommend the Boom comics. I'm reading through them myself right now, but they are very, 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 very good. But they did this cool book called Year 1, and it's basically the entire first year of Power Ranger comics all in one book. Like I said, this book is pretty sweet. The artwork's impressive, the stories are impressive. Really recommend it. I know I keep saying I'm gonna stop getting them Funkos, but they keep putting out specific Funkos. I'm like, I can't pass up on that. Boom, 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 boom. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. It's Launch Pad. I had to get Launch Pad. There's not a lot of Launch Pad stuff out there, okay? You can't buy a bunch of Launch Pad figures. You can find Huey, Dewey, Louie, you can find Scrooge McDuck, but tell me how many Launch Pad things you've seen, huh? And like, even got his beak right. Like he got the little like double chin beak going on, the Bruce Campbell beak. So, sorry man, I had to do it. Recent Funkos, I gotta say I'm starting to like a lot better than the older Funkos. They're like trying to get away from that whole square head thing, and they're starting to make the heads a little bit more round, a little bit more like the characters. So that's really cool. I have a Scrooge McDuck one, but I'll show that in a future video. It's special. And as much as I gave Curious Joy crap for making me buy those 4Ks, she actually got me a belated birthday present. It's an 8-bit Pixel Pal shredder. She was like, I bought you a birthday present in October, but you can't get it till like mid-November. I'm like, what kind of present did you get? Is this getting shipped internationally? It was because they had to wait until the actual release date of this, which was mid-November. But yeah, they now have Pixel Pal shredder. I've got a lot of the other ones. I got Mario and Mega Man and Luigi, and then another Mario and another Mario. So now I got a shredder in there. I hear there's a Leonardo and a Raphael like this that I will definitely not get. I promise. I have to stop somewhere. And speaking of collectibles and speaking of the Turtles, Ninja Turtles, who just recently ended their series, or the current series, they're gonna do a rebooted series next year. They have been like, Andre, thank you so much for talking about the show, for hyping it up, for telling the people. They were like, here's a special thank you for you. Turtles teamed up with Ghost Corps, and they have Ninja Turtle Ghostbusters. It makes sense because in the comic books, they have a Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters crossover, and they're doing a second one this year, Ninja Turtle Ghostbusters. So here's Leonardo as Ray, Donatello as Egon. Totally makes sense. Michelangelo as Peter Venkman, and Raphael as Winston. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I love it. They got the library ghost. Zoom, mother zoom. And I love that they kind of adjusted their faces a little bit to make them look like the actual Ghostbusters. They even got mustache on Winston. They got the hairstyles and everything. It's just a nice little blend of Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles combined, which is just great for me because I love Ghostbusters and I love Ninja Turtles, and now they're together. Oh, dude, if they ever did this with Power Rangers, I would lose my mind. Boom. IDW. Come on. Ninja Turtles Power Rangers crossover with toys. Let me see it happen. Also, boom. Archie Comics, Riverdale, Power Rangers. That needs to happen. Just putting some stuff out there for you. So thank you, Ninja Turtles peeps at Nickelodeon and Playmates for these. That's freaking awesome. Great collectible. But I'm not done yet. Of course, I got some video game stuff too. That'll be my next video. Join me in the next video when I be showing off them games. Let me know in the comments what movies, DVDs, or toys and collectibles or comics that you get on Black Friday. I would love to hear it. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please subscribe. I make nerdy videos all week, every week. I love it like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chomp eomp.